Ecco qua.
We are live?
Yeah.
Yes! Thanks Mario for this opportunity. Welcome everyone, welcome, another live. Okay, so sorry for the 11 minutes of delay, we just had coffee and we were just talking Italian stuff, so we've been like very true Italians here. So, alright, welcome to everyone.
Yeah.
Ciao team.
Okay.
Ciao Wallace.
Hi team.
Alright, so it's midnight. Okay. Alright, it's not a good moment to be making noises in the kitchen. Why not? I mean, like, our kitchen, your kitchen, which noises? Everything okay? All audio is good? Let us know if everything is going well. And so, we make tiramisu today. So yesterday was the International Tiramisu Day. And
so yeah. we are late right
yeah,
now.
we are late.
That's fine.
It was nice. It would have been nicer to make it yesterday, but it wasn't possible. So everything is okay. Let me know if you can hear us and also like see us, because I don't see anything here, Mario. Like for example in my screen.
What you don't see?
I don't see the delay. I don't see the. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't see myself on the screen. Can you see the live on your phone?
I'm seeing you, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we can continue. No problem. I don't care. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna make tiramisu today. We're gonna make tiramisu, and I'm going to show you how to make a proper one.
So
okay.
I'm looking at you on YouTube right now.
Okay, perfect. No worry. Okay.
So
we are going to make it the right way, okay? The real way. I already have the ingredients in front of me. If you want to follow along, of course, like I posted a few days ago, all the list, but if you didn't have time, anyway, you will still have this live in the future, so you can make it while you rewatch it. So it's not a problem. Once it's there. Nobody can take it out from us. Okay. Not even the tiramisu police. But the tiramisu police, they cannot say anything about this method because it's amazing. It's to make a proper tiramisu, the Italian way, and I will share with you all the recipe. We're gonna make the coffee from scratch with the moka pot, and then I'm gonna share with you also some tricks to make the tiramisu super fluffy. But yeah, we will start to make it. First of all, we need to make the coffee. And to make it super traditional, we use the moka pot. Now, for the dose that I will use, I'm going to make the 6 cup, but for the quantity that I share with you, you can make 2 of the 3 one, or like Tim was saying yesterday or a couple of days ago, what if you want to do it with espresso? What if you want to use an espresso coffee from the espresso machine? You can. Just make sure that you dilute it a bit more with some water, because otherwise it's gonna become super strong and it's not gonna get balance, okay? What we want to do, we always want to seek for balance, right? When we make coffee, we want balance in the cup. When we need to make tiramisu, we need also balance in the spoon, all right? So, I'm going to assemble my 6 cup moka pot and we're going to start to make the coffee. All right, so first thing, even if we want to, and I say like diluted, the coffee needs to be strong. So I'm going to dose, in my case, I have a espresso blend, 100% Arabica. You can use the espresso blend that you want, there is no problem. Use the coffee you have, the coffee you like, but we need to understand that we need to treat the coffee as an ingredient. So it's not going to be a coffee that we are brew and we're going to drink. So we need a coffee that will be part of the tiramisu. To be part of the tiramisu, what we need to do, we need to make it slightly a bit over extracted. All right? Slightly bit over extracted. And I tell you why now. Because when I say all the time, it's about searching for the balance in the spoon in this case. So we have the sugar, we have, you know, like the lady fingers, savoiardi in Italian. That, you know, like it's a kind of like sweet stuff. So we need to balance it with some bitterness, all right? So that is the strategy. So if it's a bit bitter, it's fine because it's going to give like a very nice balance between the sugar and the bitterness. There is going to be a bit more acidity also, like for example in the cheese. And so yeah, bit bitter, it's fine. So I'm going to do 32 grams, already pre-dosed here, and I'm going to grind it here. I'm using the Time Morse Capture 78S, and I'm going to grind it up 5 for the 6 cup. If you were doing a 3 cup, I would suggest to go slightly bit finer, all right? I would have go to 4.5, for example, on my grinder, so just like a bit finer. So now we grind the coffee.
Let's go with grinding. So while Matteo is grinding coffee, I will remember to everyone that members' question will be read first. And if you join our YouTube member, you will support this channel that is a total independent channel with no sponsorship, right? So we want to be independent, not be run by the mega corporations. So we are the pirates of the web, the internet. So support us, join membership, everything helps, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mario, for the reminder.
It's important. It's not easy to run a totally independent channel. We have cost and
it's not.
A part of time. Just we have a cost for everything. So thanks everyone for helping us.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Mario, for the reminder. It's true. Anyway, so we are going to place the coffee. As I said, 32 grams. So I know that I made 22 grams. Very important thing is to always remember to distribute the coffee well, even if it's not the coffee that we are going to enjoy in the cup on its own. Distribution, extraction, anyway, it's always important. So yeah, distribution is always very important. What I'm using for a 6 cup, the dosing ring for espresso is the same one you use for a 58mm basket. Same thing. So yeah, some cups on the counter. And coffee is ready in the basket. Now, when I was saying that we need to make it a bit bitter, what we're going to do, we are going to place the water until the bottom of the safety valve, all right? Many times I suggest to reduce the level, like for example, when you do like dark roast, you know, like to make a balance to avoid the bitterness. But in this case, we just want to make the coffee a bit more extracted and also still strong, because let's say I put like 2 grams more of coffee. Usually for this coffee I put 30 grams, I put 32, and you know, usually I reduce the amount of water, but now I put it underneath the valve, so you can get the reference here. It's 312 grams. I placed warm water, hot water, all right, for a 6 cup. I suggest that if you were doing 3 cups, using room temperature water was fine, but for the 6 cup, we can place some hot water without problem. This is not gonna create some sputtery problems. So, and now we are going to brew our coffee. All right, so let's turn it on and let's start to give some power to this pot. All right, while I'm brewing the coffee, I'm going to repeat the list of ingredients. You got a shot, Mario, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so list of ingredients. We're going to make the coffee, all right, from moka pot. Usually should be around 200 grams, 200 ml of coffee. We have our sugar. There's 100 grams of caster sugar, classic. I never do this with brown sugar, so stick with the caster sugar, the white one, right? For this recipe at least. Then 4 eggs, very important. They're fresh, right? Because tiramisu is made with raw eggs. Okay, so don't get scared. It's not a problem. Nobody's dying, but it's important that they're fresh. Okay, so make sure that you get fresh eggs. Then 4 for this amount. We're making 4. Now we'll tell you like it's possible also to make everything half. So you just take these ingredients, you make them half. So I don't know, 52 eggs. This one is the mascarpone cheese. If you can find it, is a key element for the basically the tiramisu. This is half kilo, so 500 grams. As I said, if you want to make half those, you can just like cut it. Now, lady fingers.
No, just a moment.
What happened?
They're called lady fingers in English. So Yardi?
Yeah.
Lady fingers.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just
Okay,
like
sorry,
lady
I
fingers.
didn't know that.
It's
so
fine, it's fine. So, the lady fingers, anyway, like...
I will try to go to the shops next
Right.
time asking for some
Lady fingers.
dita di ragazza.
well, old lady fingers, maybe, you know, like...
Old lady fingers.
Old lady fingers.
I love only
Juventus,
one
you know?
old lady, is
All right,
Juventus.
all right. Okay, so, the old lady fingers.
Lady della vecchia.
Anyway, important, okay? There are some variation where people use other kind of biscuits or whatever they want to use in the tiramisu, but the real one, you make it with the lady fingers.
Because they are spongy biscuits, so they absorb the liquids very well.
Yeah,
I think.
correct. Yes, they are very
The
spongy.
main particular kind of those biscuits that are really
Yeah,
spongy,
correct.
but they keep the hard form. They don't melt with the liquid usually.
No, because they just become spongy. So even
Yeah.
when you experience, you know,
Yeah.
they don't break. They just like very easy to cut, easy to. Now they're hard, so they're very like brittle, right?
Yeah.
But they're very spongy, so absorb very well the liquid and all the moist. We're gonna talk this later as well about this. But yeah, lady fingers very important. Okay, for today we are using 200 grams. Okay. Now, of course, cacao powder, very important to finish with a very nice dust of cacao powder on top. And we will do that later. And something that I will say is optional, but it kind of make like the more experience fuller is coffee liquor. A lot of people they use like another kind of product like marsala. Other people use like other kind of liquors, but I like to use coffee liquor. This is Italian Borghetti. You can use Kahlua, that is most famous probably. I like to use coffee liquor because it's going to give that kick from the liquor, you know, the alcohol, a bit of more sugar, but also even more coffee flavor. So it's just like going to bring a bit of more power, coffee power to the tiramisu, which is good. We like coffee, we are here because of coffee, so I think that's going to make the experience even more enjoyable. Then Mario will say if it's good or not.
Yeah, we will taste.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do, I am going to basically split all of this in 2 containers. These are the IKEA containers. So if you have an IKEA, you can easily find. It's very nice to make two Tupperware, 2 doses, two trays, small trays like this. And so I will make one where I keep it here, and one I will give to Mario, so
Yeah.
he can eat it tomorrow.
But also, if you are by yourself, you can do one to share with your family and friends, and one for you in the night after. when you
On the
say,
sofa.
I want to eat something on the couch watching football or something like that.
Exactly. You like this, and you eat your tiramisu.
And
But anyway.
you fall asleep for the calories.
All right. So In the meantime, here we're waiting for the coffee, but so yeah. Let's see if there is any question, or let's ask questions. So,
Really
like,
quiet
did
today.
you ever make tiramisu at home? Did you ever try, or saw someone that were trying, or you ever had it? I mean, like, it's very classic, you know, like Italian dessert. Probably, I mean, it's famous worldwide, but like any other Italian dish, sometimes they get butchered around the world. You know, like this is a tiramisu,
Yeah,
Italian tiramisu, and
I
then
have
it's
a
made
story,
with
yeah.
whipped cream. You know, like
I have a story about tiramisu with my friend from Los Angeles. He came to visit me here. We go to a restaurant famous for a very good tiramisu. He was eating it, and then he was looking at me saying, Mario, I hate you, because when I go back to LA, tiramisu was my favorite cake in LA, but it's not like that. It's not tiramisu. This one, I will miss it for lifetime. So it's something you have to try in Italy. Maybe we do a weekend school for for our YouTube members who can join us in Italy for a weekend and eat everything with us. What do you think about? Maybe Italian holiday weekend?
eat everything. That's what I said. Eat everything.
It's drinking coffee to keep you alive. Just
Eat everything.
now the weather is better, getting warm, spring is coming, so
Yeah, there's a lot of light actually. It's good. It's great.
yeah, but really nice lights at that time.
So yeah.
But that's why I think not many people stay on their laptop today, because it's like springtime, you know, maybe they go outside.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, yeah, we still having the coffee. There is any question? So like, share. What's your experience with tiramisu? Share with us your experience you had. Did you like it? You didn't enjoy it? You went somewhere where you were thinking was the real Italian tiramisu, but actually was not. So it would be very, very, very funny to understand your story, because you know, like we still have also like hear stories about, you know, I made a tiramisu for dessert, for lunch or dinner, and then you go to eat it. It's like, yeah, but it's, you don't use the real ingredients. You don't use the right ingredients. So I don't know. Sometimes it's like this. All right. Yeah, the coffee is taking a lot of time, but it's fine.
So how we start to make it? Because I don't know how it works. So
Don't worry, Mario. No, the first thing we need to make the coffee.
Okay.
All right. Why we need to make the coffee first? Because the coffee needs to cool down.
yeah, that's what I want.
So
to ask.
I don't want to go forward with the other steps, because we need to make sure that the coffee is done.
Because it's important that it cool down.
Yes, we put it in the plates, and then, you know,
Okay.
and it's cooling down while we prepare the rest of the ingredients. So when we assemble it, everything is ready and perfect. It's done at the moment. The coffee is coming. So because we updose it, so it's gonna become very nice and thick, as you can see. It's going very slow.
And this one is the most typical moka pot. Finally, I can recognize, because usually you use strange form like
Yeah.
looking like alien stuff. But if I think to a moka, that's
that's
what
the classic,
is
yeah.
in my mind for
Yeah.
Italy.
So yeah, the coffee is coming. It's very nice, thick. It's slowing down. We need to make it rich, right? So we need to give that coffee flavor in the tiramisu. So it's fine. No, let me come very slow. We do some surfing as well to make sure that it's fast, but it's not too fast. So we need to extract all the good stuff from the coffee. So yeah. Perfect. So if you join now, what we are doing today, we are making a tiramisu. Yesterday was the International Tiramisu Day, and we are one day delayed, but it's fine. I mean, it's always a good moment actually to make a tiramisu. And in this time, right now, we're making the coffee for the tiramisu using a moka pot.
Shidi says French press is easier. What's French press, Matteo?
What is this?
Be shifty.
French. You mean French press?
French.
Yeah, but it's Yeah, but that's not Italian. I mean, like
It's
you
French.
can
French.
no, I mean like
Sounds like a resting move.
no,
to
no.
me.
I mean like it might be easier even like to make an espresso, very easy, you know, like very quick. But the traditional one, you make a very nice mocha pot. I saw like some really like fine dining restaurants where they assemble what's the name? The tiramisu
Yeah.
in your plate.
In your
where they
plate.
put like lady fingers, then with the mocha pot, they put the coffee from the mocha pot to the lady fingers, and they put like the mix with the eggs and mascarpone. You know, like they build it like there from scratch. So mocha pot is an element, right? Because you can say, yeah, if I use whipped cream to make a tiramisu, it's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's not
but
the
it's
same.
not the right way. You know?
FC Lentuber says tiramisu in my area has always been horrible. Betting is just poor ingredients and confection. But where are you from? I'm gonna make some.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you join our Discord, you can share your tiramisu with the community. And, we got like a foodish section, and you can do a picture and share.
Exactly. Mocha pot looks complicated. No, it's. I mean, like it's about like you can find videos, you know, like in my channel about the simple method and a bit more advanced. Any method is good, but the most important thing is that you follow the suggestion I gave to you. So basically, if it's a bit over extracted, there is no problem. So you don't need to make a mocha pot for drinking. You just need to make a very good, nice mocha pot. It's rich and good extracted for then, you know, build it with the other ingredients to create the tiramisu.
And I can say, if you have some troubles with mocha pot, if you join our Discord, the community, also in the everyone member section, you can share your doubts with the community, and Matteo or someone else will help you. So join our Discord channel in the description. And FC Lentuber is from Puerto Rico. So in Puerto Rico you have good, nice coffee, nice weather. Just follow Matteo recipe. You will see that your tiramisu will be great, and the Puerto Rican people will be happy to to join it. Maybe you open a tiramisu shop or I don't know.
All right, so coffee is done. So we give it time, you know, to extract. Very nice, you know, good coffee needs time, no rush. All right, so now we have our coffee, and what we do, we put it straight on the plate, open plate, as you can see.
Nice color.
All right, that's coffee. Okay, so coffee is done. This we put on the side. Now, what you do, straight away, we put some coffee liquor, all right? I would say for this amount, 40 ml is good, all right? For this amount of coffee, so if you do this kind of like ratio, 40 ml. Otherwise, you do 20 ml if you want to do half, all right? Once again, nobody's gonna get drunk with this. It's just gonna give you the kick, a bit of kick, a bit more coffee flavor, and it's going to make a very nice experience as well.
And if people can find Borghetti in their country, there are some coffee.
Exactly. If there is no
similar
Borghetti,
liquor.
you can use Kahlua. Kahlua is the
Okay.
most famous one, you know.
Okay.
And so you can use Kahlua. All right. So now,
Oh yeah, Badger, we got.
perfect. Okay. The coffee. No, the rest.
FC Lentuber is in the Discord.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you,
course.
Thank you. Thank you for being there.
Amazing. All right. In the meantime, this is going to rest again. It's cool down.
I let you guess who I am in there. You know, I didn't know.
Okay. Then we guess. Mario, you start guessing. Okay.
I don't know. We got like almost 100 members. I don't know everyone.
All right. So now the next step is to start to create the mix with the egg. All right. 2 bolts. I said 2 bolts because now what we need to do with these 4 eggs is to separate the whites from the yolk. All right, that is the trick. So one side is going to be all the white from the egg, and the other side is going to be all the yolk. So 2 Make sure that you don't mess it up. Hopefully I don't mess it up neither. So you just need to crack it very gently to make sure that the egg is going to be half. You open in one of the bowl, so the white is going to go straight there, and then you do these kind of things. Like you play kind of like a bit of tennis, you know? Okay, and then, boom, the red is gonna go in the other side. Now, my mistake was I didn't take anything to throw things away. Mario, can you tell me something? Tell me some paper, yeah, it's fine. All right, now Mario is helping me with some paper. Just take the roll actually as well. So I have a roll, something to clean my. I'm going to go back and forth from here to the sink as well, because it's very important that you wash your hand, especially. So yeah. All right.
Thanks for an idea for drunk tiramisu.
He's not gonna get drunk, guys. Don't worry. He's not gonna get drunk.
Hey, get that shell out of the bowl. You got shell in the bowl, Matteo. Check.
Where? No, I don't see anything.
Probably it's just kidding.
Also, like, it's nice with the shell, you know, it gives a bit of texture to the
crunchy, the crunchy part.
That's the crunch part, the crunch like part of the tiramisu. So
in every kitchen channel right now, they say you have to have some crunchy experience. So
yeah, of course. So it's fine.
The shell is perfect crunchy.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So
if you want to make the right drunk tiramisu, you have to use something powerful like Varnelli. I tried sometimes in a restaurant; it was so good with the Varnelli.
Yeah, with the Varnelli. Yeah. I mean, you give another flavor, you know.
It's bitter, so...
So Varnelli is our local anise liquor that can be very similar to sambuca.
Don't say bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's stronger, but it's drier, it's better, it's delicious. Okay? So, now, this thing, you know, like, tiramisu, it's a ritual, you know, it's like when you make a pour over, you know, it takes time, you know.
Yeah.
Treat the egg very well. No rush it, you know. Remember, fresh eggs. That's the most important thing, okay? Okay, so that's the last one. Okay, so white in one side. So if there is a bit of white, because there is on the yolk side, it's fine. But here, it will be 100% completely egg white. Okay? Very important. Now, you Mario entertain, I'll go to wash my hands in the meantime.
Okay. So, Matteo is going to washing his hands, and I put the over camera. And I will remember to you that we are a total independent channel, so everyone support us on YouTube members. We are really thankful, and it's really important to keep the channel independent. We are planning many cool things to do in this year and for the next year. So thank you so much for who helps and for who will help.
Thank you very much, Mario, for the reminder.
Yeah, I'm liking the sponsorship today, doing the marketing promos.
All right, so now what we need to do, we have our sugar. So it's 100 grams. What we need to do, we need to split the sugar in between these two. You don't need to be super precise, all right? So you don't need to worry. Let's do first with the yolk. Okay, so you put a bit of sugar on top. Okay, now, so you have a bit here left, that's for the whites. And now you take it's better to take the electric end mixer, all right, because now you need to work a bit. If you don't have it, I'm not gonna say you need to buy it for the tiramisu. I mean, like, it's useful for other things, baking, but if you don't like baking, like I don't like baking, but I have it because I have it. You can use the end, how do you call it? Whisk. Whisk. The end whisk. You need to work a lot with the end whisk.
I did it with a spoon.
With a spoon?
Yeah, but I'm so strong, guys.
Mario is very big arm. But anyway, so let's make some noise. Let's make some noise and let's start to mix this. So the idea is to, basically, we start to make this and it to become very like, the color needs to be very light. So you see now, the color now is very orangey, needs to become very light.
ASMR of egg yolk being kicked out.
Sorry for the noise.
And now become yellow.
Yeah, it needs to become like a light yellow, like custard cream.
Yeah, it turns like a custard cream, like for the vignette, as you call it.
Almost there. All right.
FC and Tuber says, pro tip, if you use eggs that are not fresh, it will be yellow from the start. So it doesn't have the orange part.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you so much for the tip.
Because I never use fresh egg, unfresh egg, never. So that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. So
Great to catch Matteo live.
always, always. All right. So that is the consistent. You know, it's very creamy, and it's this kind of like custard cream color. And we finish with the first part. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep this on the side, and I'm going to wash these two things while Mario is going to entertain you, or if there is any question or something, we can.
Yeah, that's right, guys. If you have any questions about not
The
just
technique, yeah.
not just the tiramisu, but whatever,
Yeah, exactly.
the moka pot coffee, or if you can use other kind of coffee or other kind of brews like filter or espresso. For my experience, I use the filter coffee to make tiramisu most of the times because I love to put a lot of coffee inside and do more level of the tiramisu. I like the more height of the tiramisu. No?
What?
So like you're doing a level of biscuits and
Yeah.
coffee, then cream, then biscuits and coffee again.
How many layers do you want to do?
One time I did 3 layers.
Okay, okay.
But it wasn't for a birthday, so it was many people eating it. But so
No.
You can do a small square by going vertical. It looks nice. So you see coffee, cream, coffee,
Yeah,
coffee.
but the thing is like I'm using this container, right, to make the tiramisu.
Yeah,
but
mine was big. Was bigger, of course.
no, but what you can do is also like you can make it in a glass. So like you can portion it in glass. Like a lot of restaurants do like this. So like mono portions that you can like just build. Using the same ingredients, of course, and you can make like higher. We're gonna make double layer, all right?
Don't do that. So once they don't do that, what layers? We can do like if you have like a lasagna lunch, you can have a lasagna sweet at the end. So it'll be funny.
It's too many layers.
Yeah,
But anyway.
I'm an artist. I love what the things looks.
Okay, so we finished to treat the yolk, and now we are going to do the white. Same thing, put the sugar inside, clean your whisks for the electric thing, and then again, go. Right? And here, like it's like when you do meringue, so it needs to be like consistent, like white, full white color.
So now it's what we call a neve, right?
A neve, yeah,
So
snow.
you can do the test that every food
We
blogger
will.
doing it.
We will.
You're
We
right.
will. We will. Hopefully don't making a mess, so we will make the test.
Yeah, of course. No, don't use old eggs. Just fresh eggs.
Always fresh, guys, huh?
So now in Italian we call it montare a neve. That means like turning it into something that looks like the snow, right? I don't think this metaphor works in English. While Matteo is kicking the snow, I have another tip. Maybe do the tiramisu in the morning, not in the late night, because your neighbors won't be happy with the with the loud.
Okay, sorry guys, it's very loud, I know, but yeah.
Okay.
So the consistency is like this, you know, like it's very thick. Should be like this. Should be done. So the test, like Mario was saying, is like.
Wait. Okay.
Let me do 1 second more.
A little more, I think.
To make sure, you know, like.
or we have to take a break for Matteo's shower.
It's time to grab your phone to record the screen. It's time to.
Yeah, clip this part, guys.
It can be very epic fail, but it can be very successful. So. So yeah, the future of this video, it's about this moment.
Don't be afraid, Matteo. That's
it. That's it.
It works.
It works.
Yeah.
So that's the right way. You know, like you tilt it upside down, and nothing needs to come down. So yeah, successful. Okay, that was like the peak of the mountain, and now we go all like.
So film yourself while you're doing that and share your clips with us. The merengue. No, it's not merengue.
Yeah.
Meringa.
Merengue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
I don't like the merengue because remember me, Real Madrid, the football team. And I don't like them so much.
Mario had a very bad.
I support the old lady fingers. Juventus is called the old lady, right?
All right. So okay, we're done with this. So I can put it on the side. And put this in the sink, and I come back. All right. So now.
So now we have a lot of colors: brown for the coffee, yellow for the yolk, white for the snow.
All right, now what we need to do, we need to start to integrate these three components. Okay, here's the skill part of the auto assemble all these ingredients. Okay, we have something that is very thick, which is the mascarpone. We have something that is creamy, right, like the yolk with the sugar, and something that is extremely fluffy and very light, like the white. So what we need to do, we need to make sure that we keep the fluffiness from the white when we mix everything. So if I start to mix everything together at once, I'm going to ruin everything. Everything is going to be super heavy, super thick, creamy, consistent, like mascarpone and the white, the yolk, and it's not gonna be fluffy, the tiramisu. There is a question.
I have a question.
Okay, Mario.
Because I think it's important. The cheese must be cold from the fridge, or you have to take it outside earlier.
No, you need to. I mean, like it's cold. I mean, it's cheese.
Yeah, no, because it's different.
I mean, like the thing
it
is like.
A lot.
Yeah, it changed, but the thing is like, I mean, it's a product from the fridge.
Yeah.
Of course, we take it out half hour ago.
Yeah, but it takes half hour to take it off from the fridge because if it is straight from the fridge, doesn't melt with the other stuff.
Yeah,
Usually,
it's more difficult. Yeah, it's more difficult. Okay, what you can do is this to work it a bit. So you can like take the spoon, you can work a bit the cheese, So, like you can do
like warming up, something like that.
but you work it, like you work a bit the cheese, and that's the next step to do. So you work a bit the cheese on the plate, on the bowl, to kind of like make it a bit more soft. Okay? And then after this, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start to put the mascarpone inside here.
Okay.
Okay? So we incorporate these two elements now. So the mascarpone and the yolk. Okay? Once again, if you join now, we're making tiramisu, of course, with coffee. And you find a list of ingredients in one of my latest posts in the community post here on YouTube. Also, if you want to make just half, you can just like make it half the dose. So, for example, using 4 eggs, you can use 2. But of course, you need to use them.
Or if you want, you can double it.
Okay. yeah.
It depends.
Exactly. So, you can double it.
And we have a contest. If you join the YouTube member today, you will have a tiramisu shipped to your place.
It's not true, man.
or you could win it. It's a furniture for 1 year. You get Matteo at your place, make tiramisu for you every day. Until diabetes do their job.
Exactly. But only tiramisu every single day.
The chance to win. We do the extraction tomorrow at midnight.
All right, and then with the spatula, anyway, let's go back here. We're going to...
So spatula, in Italian and English is a spatula?
Spatula, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay. Because in Italian it's spatola.
Ah, spatula. Sounds
And
like,
in English it's spatula with a U. U.
Sounds like a Latin word.
Okay, so basically what you do, you fold it, okay? We fold the cheese with the yolk mix with sugar, right? So we break basically the thick consistent, the heavy consistent of the cheese, all right? To make everything already lighter. Make sense, Mario?
Yeah, I'm
you following?
Yeah, now we are on the overview, so you can show really nice, and it's kind of hypnotic to looking at the yellow.
Okay, important you mix it, but don't overwork it. So like, be gentle.
Okay.
Be gentle, make sure.
How many grams of mascarpone, Inigo asked, and
Okay, this one is 500 grams. For this, I'm gonna make 2 of these containers, okay? One is going to be for me, one is going to be for Mario to bring home. So it's going to be half kilo, so 500 grams of mascarpone, 4 eggs, 100 grams of sugar. That's for the mix that we were talking about, okay? Just to make a very nice mix, okay? Again, mix it, fold it, don't overwork it.
I don't know, it's easy to find mascarpone in your countries, guys.
Yeah, exactly, that's the main problem.
Because here in Italy we have many kinds, like lactose-free or also 200 grams, 500 grams, 1 kilo, whatever, many kinds. But I don't know if everywhere in the world is easy to find it. Like
I don't know.
The kitchen cream, when we're looking for it in Netherlands,
Yeah,
we didn't find it at the shop.
Yeah.
We used something similar, but it wasn't the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, you find like single cream, double cream, for the thickness, but it's not the same as our cream for cooking.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Of course.
It tastes a bit more like bechamel.
Yeah.
Like totally.
Yeah.
It wasn't thick like a cream.
Okay, so we are here. We are done for now.
So it became more light yellow.
Okay. Now we integrated these parts, okay? Now, what we need to do, we need to integrate the white. Again, the whites are very delicate, okay? They're very light because, like tilted on the side, nothing is coming down, so it means like they're very airy, they're very like super light. And this is going to give like the great fluffiness of our tiramisu. So what we need to do is this, to make this mix together with the white fluffier, we need to sacrifice a bit of the whites. So basically, I'll show you now, Mario. when I say sacrifice. So what you need to do, you take a part of the white.
Okay.
Okay, you see like how airy, like super soft it is. You put it inside and you work it. Okay. Basically, you start to make the whole mix lighter, because then what happens when you are going to put the rest, you can mix it easier here. So you basically keep the integrity of here. That's the. Don't put it like all together. Don't put all the white together with the York and the mascarpone mix. But do it like gradually.
There's a question for me, Matteo. Is moka pot Mario's favorite brewing method too? I mean, I like moka, but my favorite is espresso, because I don't brew, I just drink coffee. Matteo wanna start me to brewing too, but usually I have also filter machine at my place. I mean, I love coffee in every form. My favorite is espresso if I have to go, like you have not that long time, but maybe if I have more time, I like both mocha or filter too.
Yeah, I made Mario to buy an AeroPress once.
I don't know. What?
AeroPress, actually, talking about AeroPress can be another alternative to make the coffee for the mocha pot. Because also, like when the other viewer, the comment was say French press, it's easier.
AeroPress is
the one you press, the syringe,
okay.
Yeah. And so even the French press, the person was right. Like it's easier. Like you can make it with the French press, you can make it with the AeroPress, because with the fact that you use immersion, so you can make it stronger. You can make more concentrated stronger. If you do pour over, it might be a bit tricky to get the right strength and right extraction. So yeah, French press or AeroPress, even better. It's a good alternative to make the coffee for the tiramisu.
But
moka pot is,
but what I love of moka pot is the smell. You feel this taste in this room.
Yeah.
Well, I will love to have a mocha every morning before I wake up in my apartment, just for the smell, guys. You make a mocha, you drink coffee, and hours later you still smell the warm taste of that kind of coffee. Mocha is like a ritual when you know that in this room was made a mocha coffee. Everyone going in this room, you got that feeling.
Yeah. So you see like how fluffy this thing is now? Wow.
Super fluffy.
Man. Okay, let's finish it.
But at the end of it, you will say fatto in casa per voi, Matteo.
No, absolutely not.
It's inside jokes about a local YouTuber really famous in Italy making kitchen stuff.
And she doesn't know how to cook, so. She's famous.
She's good.
She's not good, Mario.
She's so funny, I love her.
Yeah, but we don't care. I mean, like, it's fine. She's.
Okay. We start a beef with that girl.
Because today I'm in the cooking, like. Cooking mode.
You are from the same town. Imagine how is that word?
Yeah.
But now she's in Lapedona, so.
No, I don't like her. For me, she's clever because she sold her brand for 5 million euros, so it's fine.
So guys, we're selling our brand for 1 million. if some of you have enough Bitcoin to accept that.
No, Bitcoin, no, not today, not now. Bitcoin. We accept gold.
Gold and cash. if you have a big bag of cash, like in the movies.
Okay, now look the fluffiness of this thing. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You want to taste it, Mario, with a spoon?
I will do it. I will do it for you guys. You want to see? You want a review of the fluffiness, tasting it by the spoon? I will do it.
Wait, Mario, I'm going to give you a spoon.
Metti proprio in bocca, faccio.
Vai, wait. Take it, spoon.
I go to microphone.
How is?
So, it tastes really good. It's really fluffy. But it fills your mouth. And now you can feel the little. I don't know.
No, it melts in your mouth. That's the thing.
That's fine.
So it's this thing, you know, like you get the creaminess still, you know, from all the components, but the fluffiness.
And you can feel the fresh eggs at the end, and that's good because sometimes when you get it at the restaurant, it only tastes of eggs, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's too much sometimes for many people.
Yeah.
Here you can taste it, but at the end it's like a kickback. So it's
The thing is, it's like it's sweet, but it's not extremely sweet, right? It's not very sweet. There is not a lot of sugar.
but you know the raw eggs taste is strong sometimes.
Yeah, but this is not strong.
No, it's not so.
Because it's fresh. The fresh eggs. So-
Yeah.
Okay. So the trick is this: you finish with the spatula. We don't need the spatula anymore. So the trick is this: if you don't do this, this is not real tiramisu. You need to lick it. That's it. That's the real way.
And then,
Okay.
and then you clean your bird one time maybe.
Correct. I will. I will. But anyway, okay. This is the right way. I'm going to drop this in the sink.
Benedetta, don't do that on that video.
Yeah, because because she doesn't know. She
I
doesn't
will
know.
tag her
Okay, let's start to.
We start the beef.
1 second. No, that's not beef. That's not beef.
No, it's funny beef. She doesn't know.
No, because of the white.
She doesn't know what beef is. Maybe, facciamo un romanzo.
No. But anyway.
I'm joking. Don't worry.
Okay, so let me wash my hands. And no, because now I need to use my
Yeah,
hands.
no, cleaning hands is really important, guys. You have
Okay.
to wash your hands all the time while cooking.
Okay, so.
And I want to say we don't start beef because we are rock stars, not rappers. So.
You never see in the cooking show people washing hands because probably they cut the scene, but they do, hopefully.
Ciao Matteo, the man who introduced me to the moka pot, Patrick Ramos.
Second, sorry, I didn't let me hear.
Patrick, thanks you for introducing him to the moka pot.
Oh,
Welcome, Patrick.
welcome, Patrick.
And
I'm
thanks
very
to
happy.
watch the live.
And now introduce you also to the real tiramisu.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are done. So now we have only these two ingredients basically. So from all the stuff that we had, we remain with the coffee, the liquid coffee, together with the borghetti or coffee liquor, all right? And we have our mix of eggs, sugar, and mascarpone cheese. Now it's time to assemble the tiramisu. All right, take the lady fingers.
Or if someone don't find ladyfingers in their country, they can use. If you find something like a big spongy biscuits, I don't know, like
I don't know.
breakfast
Let me
biscuits,
think.
maybe.
No, let me think about this. It's
'Cause I don't know what they could have because I think this kind of biscuits is not easy to find around.
definitely not shortbread biscuits. Something I don't know. No, I have no idea about.
Ciao Matteo, living in Brazil and watch your videos.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Obrigado. Obrigado. So yeah, make a real tiramisu.
You like football from Brazil? Yeah.
You make real tiramisu in Brazil. We make churrasco, yeah, in Italy. So
we call it tiramisu.
okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna assemble this. Okay, we're gonna do 2 layers. All right, we're gonna do 2 layers.
Vado sopra.
All right, so let's make the first one. So we're going to use this is going to be 100 grams, and this is another 100 grams of ladyfingers, 1 for each of these containers. They're from IKEA again, so if you have IKEA, you can find it easily.
Okay,
so
Tim says that biscuits is really easy to find in Australia.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, like there is a big
community,
Italian community there. So
Yeah, but maybe I was thinking like that guy from Puerto Rico or those small countries that maybe don't have those huge
definitely.
import.
It's
But
true,
probably they have local biscuits that could be kind of the same.
I have no idea, but I have no idea about what they have. But yeah, anyway, these are the lady fingers, very light biscuits. They are very like airy. I mean, we are not making from scratch, but there are recipes on internet how to make lady fingers from scratch now. But we are not going to make it from scratch. It's too much. It's too much. So what we're going to do is this. The trick is simple.
Yeah,
right?
because which is your way to do that? Because many people do it in different way.
Okay, I dip the lady fingers in the coffee.
Ah, okay.
But,
Usually I do the layer,
Okay.
and then with a spoon,
okay, you
put
go
the
on top.
coffee on it and wait, absorb it, and do it again.
Okay, so
But everyone has its different.
everyone has a thing. Okay, I'll give you my tip is this. So I dip the lady fingers in the coffee very quickly. Why?
Okay, you can find these biscuits everywhere, chat says, like in Puerto Rico, in Canada.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
okay.
That's amazing. That's
Perfect.
amazing. I mean, tiramisu is international.
So we're waiting for your tiramisu pictures.
Exactly.
Guys.
So the trick is this: dip it into the coffee very quickly. Lady finger is able to absorb very quickly the liquid, but also you don't need to absorb the full liquid. All right. So you don't need to soak it, wait until it's becoming like super coffee, heavy. It needs to be just a bit, just like dip it and then you put it here, because if you keep it too much, the lady finger is going to absorb a lot of coffee, and they will release the coffee afterwards in the tray. That happened to you, Mario?
Yeah, of course.
That's a mistake, because otherwise you're gonna find basically tomorrow like a layer of
coffee
liquid on top on the bottom. Wrong.
Yeah,
So don't do Mario mistake. Follow me.
But to solve this, I had a solution.
Oh dear, Mario, what do you
So
do?
I put a little of cream
No.
on the bottom,
No.
then the biscuits, and then the coffee.
Okay, you can do that.
We have a question.
Yes.
Tim asks, what's your favorite brand of those cookies? I think the brand is over there, but
Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, I don't have a favorite brand. I just get this because we have only two brands in my local.
we want to do a sponsor for this brand. Then you
Okay,
get us, huh?
all right. So this tiramisu live is sponsored by Matilde Vincenzi.
Wait a moment.
No, it's not sponsored by
Okay,
this.
we will tag Matilda and ask.
Okay, Matilde Vincenzi, 1905, and that's the.
So Matilda Vincenzi is the old lady.
Probably, yeah. The finger lady, like the lady fingers. All right, so let's make this thing real, Mario. All right, so as I said, fast. All right, Mario, fast.
Right, fast.
You ready?
Great.
So you dip it here, boom, and go. All right, and face this on top. So you see this kind of like sugary thing goes on top.
Okay.
All right, so go here, dip it quite quickly, and go. So they get soaked. You see like how they absorb coffee super fast,
Yeah.
but you don't need to over soak like Mario do, because otherwise you're gonna find a layer of coffee on the bottom, and you don't want that.
Yeah, but you will find it the day after. If you eat everything on the same day, you don't find it.
And no, the tiramisu has to be eaten after a few hours, okay? Now, I wouldn't say the day after, but if you need to make it for dinner, make it in the morning, all right?
Yeah,
That's the best thing.
You have to put it in the fridge for a few hours.
Yes, correct. Because then the lady finger is going to absorb also a bit of moisture from the mix, and everything is going to be more enjoyable, all right? Now, you finish one layer with the lady fingers and coffee, and now we put our mix. Ah! I made a mistake, Mario.
What?
I made a mistake. I made a mess. That's the beautiful thing of the live. I wasn't fast enough. And a bit of cream went on the table. Don't make the same mistake that I do. Put the bowl closer to the tray.
Ah, okay, was.
It's fine.
You got two cats, they will have fun.
No, the cats are not gonna come here. No. Anyway.
Just kidding, guys.
No, just to show the people that we are not AI. You know, Mario?
What? Sorry?
Just to show the people that we are not AI.
Yeah.
That's,
We have 5 fingers each hand, right?
5 lady fingers. So, okay, I put just a bit more here. I like a very nice layer of mascarpone thingy. Let me clean it. Okay. And now what we're going to do after this, we are going to do another layer of lady fingers. Okay. Okay, if you just join, we're making a tiramisu from scratch. If you miss it, the first part, you will find it later on my channel, so you can go back, Get your ingredients ready and make it while you watch the video. Okay? It's easy.
I was looking for Matilde Vincenzi on Instagram, and you can find only tiramisu post on Instagram.
Of course.
Foreign people say the secret ingredient to a divine tiramisu is
Really?
Matilde Vincenzi.
You see? I didn't know, but
The best, guys, if you find Matilde Vincenzi.
the real one. Okay, so let's continue. Again, deep, fast. And put it on top. Fast, again. Don't do like Mario.
I'm the wrong example. I will do it at my place and I'm filming it and I will show it to you guys. We do the drunk tiramisu with a lot of Varnelli inside.
One shot of espresso, half bottle of Kahlua. All right, so let's do the second layer.
Tim asked, what do you do if you accidentally ate all the biscuits?
Okay, so I will update the recipe by 1 kilo of ladyfingers.
You can put one biscuit on the beginning, one at the end, and in between you use some bread. So with the cream on it, nobody will...
Okay, second layer is done. Let's finish it with more mix. Okay.
And I will say something terrible right now. You can do it like with orosaiwa.
No. I mean, yeah.
Orosaiwa looks more like something fabric, like if you're building a house, you know, like doing a wall with orosaiwa.
Like bricks.
Because you do that small hard biscuits and little cream and build up your little wall of.
I mean, like I saw also people using plasmon, the biscuits for the babies. So there is a brand, I don't know, like if there is.
Yeah, plasmon is worldwide.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so the biscuits for the kids and use that. Oh, I pavesini.
But pavesini get wet so much, so a lot. So they just turn into cream themselves. So it's just a cup of cream and.
Okay, so now we cover the corner here and it's done. Okay, now I'm gonna make the second one.
Okay.
So this we put on the side.
But we miss just the final touch. We do it later.
Later. Okay.
We don't tell you guys the final touch is really important.
Exactly.
What will be, you know?
All right.
Guess what is it?
Coffee ground on top. Coffee beans. No.
It will be some salami.
Salami on top. Yeah.
No, ananas.
Pineapple.
Pineapple tiramisu.
I'm gonna put pineapple on top.
The new social war after pizza.
Can you imagine? Like, can you imagine? Like, if I finish here, I make Italy go pam.
Wow, we can do it for the meme. We became, I think, we go high on this.
Yeah, probably viral. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I
Because
prefer
people doesn't know that's meme, just to see. Oh, pineapple.
the real
It's
Italian
like
tiramisu. Pam.
Yesterday
pineapple.
I was having a lunch in a restaurant here, and I ate tortellini with ragu. So I posted a story on my Instagram saying tortellini with ragu is better than carbonara.
Yeah.
I had a lot of contacts that issue, a lot of questions, a lot of fuck myself on the Instagram. But it's my taste. I think it's better than the fucking Roman food, full of oil and guilt.
All right. So that's for Mario. To bring it home.
So make it well, Matteo.
I make it like Mario does, like so quick coffee.
Just push the biscuits inside.
Okay, so
because if it got too wet, you can just add more biscuits on it. You just press over so they absorb the extra wet.
no, Mario.
No.
Fast. Needs to be fast.
I'm for the solution, guys. I'm the ones who fix the problem. The Mr. Wolf.
Okay, so. Two, three, the last one for this layer. Okay. Now, again.
Cioè, ci ho messo della fertilizzazione, non me lo so.
Okay. So, one Once again, another layer.
My friend said that we are funny. She's Italian, so mi fate molto ridere. So we can have a future like a comedy show or something. Like Matteo, what's the name of that guy that played in hardcore band too?
Who?
Matty
Matterson.
Matty Matterson. We love Matty. So we can start a new cooking channel, maybe.
I would love it.
We will do another channel of cooking. I don't know if we do it. Now I'm saying that it looks like I'm drunk, but just drinking water.
The thing is that we need time. That's
Time, yeah, of course.
I would like to do everything, but yeah. Okay.
We can go to a day to like there is my friend that has a huge house with a outside oven. You know those big ovens where you can cook stuff on summer like gratinati, vegetables or meat. And we can stay a couple of days at this place, cooking all the days and filming all the recipes for all the summer.
Oh wow.
Then I do a lot of editing on it and post a video every week for all the summer. In 2 days, I think we can do it. We get mad, but it will be funny. Yes.
No, but it will be good.
Because the outside cooking is something that we do a lot of spring in Italy, but everywhere in the world. Not just the barbecue.
Yeah.
We have a lot of old houses here have oven outside for pizza or vegetables. And when you cook vegetables, you don't cook it for 1 day. You cook it for like 30 days next, so you can keep in your fridge and whatever.
Okay.
Hello everyone, this seems like a nice Sunday activity. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, chill. Correct, yeah. That's very chill. Very nice to do, you know. Put some workout as well together because there's a lot of calories, but yeah.
Oh, Wallace was waiting in another live streaming, but there isn't another live streaming. Wallace, sorry. I don't know what, maybe it was YouTube trouble. So yeah, you will watch later. And Red Black say, your recipes with coffee, thanks for listening to the public. Okay, yeah, we do recipes with the coffee.
So, say again?
Now that guy said, yes, do it like recipes with the coffee, and thanks for listening to the public. So, you want more recipes with the coffee.
Yeah, that's good.
Because also you can use coffee for cooking meat. I know like there are recipes with meat, you know, like they use coffee or stout beer that tastes a bit like coffee, mixed with coffee, like for brisket meat or.
But you're opening like a big thing here.
Yeah, we can go to. I got a friend like in Porto San Pio cooking that stuff a lot, like Richard Barbecue. We ask him to use his kitchen, he will be happy.
No, it's nice. It's nice. It's very.
We do a lot, guys. Also, we do like I was thinking with Matteo doing like cold brewing coffees for the summer. Now he's living near the seaside. You don't know that. I'm living in the mountains.
Mountains. No, it's a mountain.
Okay. More like hills. Without mountains. But Matteo is living like 500 meters far from the seaside, so we can brew some good cold iced coffee, then go to the beach and film there. So keep following us also on this summer.
Summer is hot, so we need cool stuff. All right, so
FC Landtuber says having the perfect amount of biscuits per pack is a happy coincidence.
So say again.
Having the perfect amount of biscuits per pack is a coincidence.
Yeah.
But I think
Matilde
was her name. I don't remember.
Matilde is.
Mrs. Vincenzi, I think she knows that people use her biscuits for doing tiramisu. So maybe say the perfect portion is 100 grams. So
I don't know. Every pack is 100 grams. Yes, correct.
So, but I think it was better if it was 120 grams, so you can eat 2 biscuits while you're making tiramisu.
Yeah, that's for team.
Exactly.
So Anyway, like no, I tested already. So the idea is this. Okay, this tiramisu is done. Of course, we need the last touch of cacao powder on top. But here is the real secret. So. Yes, we can eat the tiramisu now, here, super fresh, but it's going to be a bit too runny. So it's too fresh now to be eaten. A lot of places you see like people constructing the tiramisu their own place.
Thanks,
Yeah, it's
guys.
cool for the like make the theater, but the taste is not gonna be very balanced, very correct. I would say you need a bit of rest. Tiramisu needs a bit of rest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these two in the fridge without the cacao powder on top. Because if you put the cacao powder now, you put it in the fridge, the cacao powder is going to become like all wet, and it's not right. So you finish this, okay? You place this in the fridge, all right? And like any other cooking program,
We got one ready for you. This is the part I was waiting until Matteo told me yesterday he was doing a tiramisu. So I said, because we have one ready like every cooking TV show. And we got it. Good work, Matteo.
all right, so I'm gonna place this in the fridge, all right?
The hard work now is waiting while the rest in the fridge. Yeah, Wallace, totally.
Okay, so
Ta-da.
okay, yesterday I made one. Okay, so this is from yesterday, so rested in the fridge, and now this is what the one we're going to eat. So what you can do, you can place the cacao powder on top here and then portion it, or you can portion it and then place the cacao powder on top. I will say to complete it here, like here. So basically what you do, you're gonna make a mess, it's fine, it's Sunday, we can do that.
Brings out the store-bought tiramisu. No, it's not made.
No,
Not from the store.
no, absolutely not, absolutely not. It's the same one.
Yeah, Tim, you have to eat for plus. So I will mail Matilde Vincenzi asking for doing 140 grams biscuits pack.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, after that, you place you finish it with a nice layer of cacao powder. You go a bit outside, it's fine,
Yeah, it's not.
it's totally fine, you
No,
clean it
it
later.
really looks like a proper tiramisu, Matteo.
Yeah, you know, it's, yeah. Thank you.
That guy cooks so well, guys.
A proper one.
We did a video with my band having a lunch here. We don't know when this will be ready, but the food was great.
No, the thing is like, I need to finish to edit, but yeah,
It's a long editing.
long editing. No, it's, I mean,
No, we recorded it like 6 hours. So it's,
yeah, it's a 6 hours
it
video.
would be like a movie of a band that at that point it doesn't exist. So it was like 4 months in.
We keep it for when we're gonna start to play.
Yeah, we'll do like a no effects. Now they're releasing their movie.
When basically we're gonna become super famous and we play like headline in Coachella or Glastonbury. So
Coolness. This my first Matteo live. Hiya. Hi,
hello.
Galapago.
usually I do coffee, but today we decided to do tiramisu.
Yeah, Orcaldo
Because-
says, can you make video about E and B filters in Bialetti moka pots?
Yeah. About to be honest, like there is one video that I made like 2 years ago, I think, about the EMB Lab filters and the difference in between them and the classic Bialetti. So if you didn't watch it, you can go to watch it. Still there in my channel. So now I think it's time to eat it, Mario. We need to sacrifice ourselves for this.
Yeah. It's an hard job, but someone has to do it.
So hard. All right, so
So guys, now we make you jealous, maybe. Because Wallace said he just had the lunch, he's hungry again.
okay, so
FC Lentuber says, come on man, we wanted to see you grind cacao beans in Comandante.
I don't have it. I mean, I have Comandante, but I don't have the cacao beans. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. Yeah, that would be fine. I mean, anyway, it's not gonna mess up the comandante. Maybe I have to clean it very well afterwards, but it's fine. All right, so let me finish to clean here, and I'm gonna take 2 plates.
Okay, I started to follow Matilde Vincenzi on Instagram.
Okay, Mario. Okay, so let me take 2 plates.
No, ma che roba è?
What happened?
Cioè, per Natale ci ha fatto la casetta, invece che dei marzapane, dei tiramisù con i biscotti.
It's a house, marzipan house with the little
Ma
fingers.
scherzi, cioè, questo per Natale.
Okay.
Wait to eat this at 3 a.m. before bed. Yeah, team, it's the right time.
Okay, so here how to cut it. I think you can do whatever you want. I'm having this. Maybe I don't know if it's the right one. Because I want to make sure that you can see the layers. All right.
Well, let's say you can do it, Mario. Yes, I can.
All right. Let me think about this. I need to make a nice cut. Nice. I need to show the thing. You know.
You can use the spatola, quella che usi per le lasagne, tipo, quella quadrata.
Yeah, I know. No, because that's the one. But I need to. This.
It's funny that in Matteo's house there are many stuff for the kitchen.
Yeah,
I just have a fork, a spoon, and one spatula doing everything with this.
Yeah, my house is full of kitchen
Wait,
equipment.
I go.
Okay, so. I might make a mess, but it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Sei fiaccato, as we say in local slang.
Yeah, the first one is a bit like tricky because I'm still making messes here. It's fine. All right, so here we go.
Now you have the next 15 minutes of ASMR.
Now it's okay. So Mario, come here.
Yeah, come on with that.
Okay, so let's see. You know, like you see, if you eat it straight away after you do it, that's going to fall everything down. But here, you know, like you have the lady fingers that absorb a bit of the moist from the mix.
Yeah.
Of course, there is a coffee inside, so it makes it more uniform as a texture. Go Mario, enjoy.
That's really nice.
Okay.
I will do it for you guys. What a sacrifice.
Okay. It's time to taste it.
Vediamo. Mo fa schifo.
No, see the real reaction.
No,
If you think they missed something, like tell me
I will tell you.
your opinion, okay?
Yeah.
Careful with the cacao because eat but without breathing because otherwise the cacao is going to arrive in your lungs and you're gonna like start to cough like crazy. What do you think?
I think this is a restaurant level tiramisu. It doesn't taste
Restaurant.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like
taste,
this?
Doesn't taste homemade.
Anyway, you see like what I was saying about the coffee. You know, like Mario, you remember?
yeah, it's not like mine. Totally.
So you can see from the top. When I put the camera. You're in the top.
We are on top camera.
Okay, so you can see like there is no liquid sitting on the bottom. So that's the best thing. So that's why don't put the camera in the front.
Ti stavo leggendo la chat, scusa. Ecco.
So the idea is to basically don't over dip the lady fingers in the coffee because otherwise the lady fingers is going to release the coffee liquid and you're gonna find basically a layer of coffee liquid on the bottom, which is going to make the experience bad because it's going to be too soggy.
Yeah.
Right? And then the lady finger is going to taste a bit like wet and soggy. No, it needs to be like consistently like nice. The biscuits are wet, very soft, but not soggy.
I like it, and it's better than because usually when you got it in the restaurant in the glass,
Okay.
you just get a small piece of biscuit on the bottom and only cream inside. That sometimes is like it's not tiramisu. That's the way you need 2 layers maybe of.
No, 2 layers always for me. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
minimum
At
2
least
layers.
2 layers. Yeah.
But for me, it needs to be 2 layers. Okay, you can make it 3, like Mario was saying. But for me, it needs to be 2 layers because otherwise, what you have, then you have less surface for the cacao.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you have 3 layers, the cacao is still just a bit. The cacao also bring that a bit of
Yeah, it's
bitterness, that I was saying, yeah.
yeah, of course. It tastes good, Matteo. You did a good job. The problem will be that yesterday I started a new video game, so tonight I go home and start playing. So maybe I will take my tiramisu from the fridge around 1 a.m. and at 3 a.m. we will finish all the box and and then you can't sleep. But tomorrow I don't have to work, so no problem.
But so yeah, like the most important thing is
Mario,
like
Wallace said, Mario, send me 1 container of the fridge. It's a short travel to Spain.
we can the DHL. So put the camera on top. I mean, like the double one, the double.
Okay, double one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, just because like I want to just show you like how it's important that the thing is spongy, right? So when you cut it, you know, like you need to see the lady fingers, you know, like they still kind of like white inside. I don't know if you can see it.
Metto aspetta.
No.
Metto quella sopra proprio solo.
Wait, no, it's fine. It's important, like I don't know if people can see, because maybe there is no light. But you know, like
that's fine.
okay, still like white inside. They're not brittle. They're not hard. They are wet, but they're not like soggy with coffee, which make a good experience because you still have the texture of the lady fingers that when you put everything inside, they just melt on top of your tongue. So that's the right consistent also. You know, like that's why don't over dip the
biscuit.
the lady fingers in the coffee to keep the nice structure, right? The fluffiness still there. How is the cream?
Yeah, I've seen and too, but when you make it, let us know. Try the recipe, try Matteo recipe, and for me now it's one of the best you can have in Italy. This is the correct, the proper taste of a tiramisu.
Yeah. You see, like the comment, soggy tiramisu always been my experience.
Yeah.
It's fine. Now you know how to make it. So that's the real thing. Now you know how to make it, and you know why it's soggy. It's good. I like it. Of course.
And it's also really easy to make it. Just if you follow the right steps.
Yeah.
It's really easy to make it. Everyone could make it a good one at his place. Just following the right step.
Now, for example, what time is it? 3:35 here, right?
Yeah, we took like an hour, maybe hour 30.
But not even. Like now, because we talk a lot.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
if
like
you stay straight to your place, cooking 40 minutes, you're...
in 30 minutes you can make it. So in 30 minutes you can start from the coffee and assemble the whole thing. Of course, like here the live we stop with.
And as you know, you could frozen it in the fridge.
In the freezer, yeah.
In the freezer.
I mean, yes, of course you can.
With that too is a problem.
It's not gonna, probably when you, probably another problem, maybe the soggy one that you get if it was frozen. If it was frozen, they took it out, even if you put it in the fridge, release the water.
The water, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so if you freeze the tiramisu, it's going to release the water.
Oh, it's always covered in whipping cream.
Yeah, of course.
Whipping cream.
Yeah, the panna montata.
No, I know what is
Whipped
that.
cream, yeah, that's because that's the
pineapple,
you know, like the pineapple of the tiramisu.
Is the whipping cream.
The whipped cream is the
You
pineapple.
don't need more cream on it. Cream.
No, because they don't use this. They might not use the eggs, you know, like because I mean it makes sense if you say I cannot find fresh
Like
eggs.
my mother used cream if she doesn't put eggs inside.
Yeah.
So you make like a white kind of.
Yeah.
Because she don't like raw eggs.
Yeah, I understand.
She got a problem with raw eggs, so
Okay.
she cut out the red eggs and put cream and mascarpone together.
It's fine.
So it's another version.
I mean, it's not the right way, but that's also the way. Even my mom does that. So like, it's very typical in Italy. Don't follow this recipe. This is the real way.
But of course, kitchen is an experience. Cooking is an experience. So you can just change a little and make it yours. You know, like you can do what you like, guys. This is the recipe, but you can do. I don't like people that say this is the right recipe.
No, Mario, this is the right one.
Fuck the recipe.
No, Mario, this is the right one.
Yeah, you can do it. And they, okay, tiramisu is that. This is Matteo tiramisu or is Mario?
No,
tiramisu?
okay. So you can make all the tiramisu,
Yeah, or your version
the real
of
one,
it.
or
It's
a
like
kind
a cover song.
sweet. No,
You know,
Mario.
if you play cover song with your band of another band, no, you make yours. So you change it. You're not the real one band, but you can play it anyway, right? No, no, we disagree on that.
No, Mario, come on. No, I mean, like, no. What I'm saying is this, all right? That's the big problem of Italian cuisine, okay? You can make something that is similar, but you cannot call it with the same name.
Yeah, I agree with
So
that.
if you want to make something like tiramisu, kind of
It's a kind of tiramisu,
cake
but
or whatever,
not a tiramisu.
it's not tiramisu.
Yeah, of course.
But
Yeah.
the problem is that, like happens there in where
Yeah, but I was talking of.
excellent tuber, it was from Puerto Rico. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Puerto Rico, you go to an Italian restaurant,
but
then you
it's
get
a-
tiramisu.
Yeah, but it's different. It's like a cultural appropriation. If you're Italian, you're in Italy, you're cooking, you know how to cook it. You can do your version, of course.
Ah, of course.
You can modify a little, like if I don't like that ingredient on that pasta, or I
No,
can
of
change
course,
it. It's
of
like
course.
me, I put cheese on tuna pasta, and people hate me. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
It's fine.
I love cheese on fish, but
Anyway, don't listen to Mario. But anyway, you can do whatever you want. The most important thing for me is to be aware of which one is the real
Yeah, of
recipe.
course, of
You know,
course.
like this is the real way. This is the right way. Yeah, of course, it is the right way. But yeah, then you find like tiramisu with whipped cream, whatever they call it tiramisu. People that don't know, they think it's a tiramisu, and then they come here, they eat this, and it's like.
yeah.
Is always the best tiramisu of my life, or this is not tiramisu? You know, like, but anyway, yeah, it's the same thing as carbonara, like ragu, bolognese
That
sauce.
remembers me a paella with the chorizo.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, man, exactly.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
But the problem is, like, for us Italians, like you see Italian cuisine everywhere. In the
yeah, but
world.
sometimes Italian overacting on it. Sometimes they do it. Like,
Of course, we need to
they do
overreact.
too
We need to be
much.
Italian, like.
I saw many streamers, like Twitch streamers, they look at insane American videos. So I could have the same reaction, but sometimes just overacting for the followers. But
Of
yeah,
course.
no, okay, food is a tradition, is a culture, so we have to keep the culture. And I know what does it mean when you want to defend something that is from your culture. That
See?
this man doesn't get to take it.
Correct. Yes, correct. That's
Okay.
it.
I will stop at the Burger King. I take some flowers, some ice creams on the way in my car, like a real American. Or I go home. I make my tiramisu. I show you guys.
Oh my God.
Pot coffee. Now I ask Maria Vincenzi, listen, man.
Matilde, no, Maria.
Matilde.
But anyway, okay, so this is tiramisu. I think I need to put this in the fridge before I'm going to eat more.
Yeah,
Shouldn't.
totally. Keep it away from us.
All right.
But you know,
Another thing to share. No, okay, no, was a very important thing. Fresh eggs, that's something very fresh. Don't keep it more than 3 days in the fridge. All right? Very well in the fridge. Very important. Temperature in the fridge, it needs to be below 5, better if it's below 4 degrees Celsius, of course. 3 days tops, and that's it. 2 days tops. If you eat everything in one go, even better. All right? Because anyway, we use raw eggs, fresh, and also like you're gonna see that after a couple of days, 2 3 days, the consistency starts to fall a bit. So the fluffiness of the let's say the cream, all right? Let's call it the cream. The mix of eggs, mascarpone, it starts to fall down. So try to eat it before do it. So I share this kind of like ingredients and the quantity of ingredients, but if you know that you are alone or you are two, just make half of it, so you can make just this container here. Or you can even do less, but...
How many days you think you'll preserve in the fridge?
3.
3 days, not
3 days stop. Yeah, 3 days counting also the day that you... if you
But
do
Tim
it
is saying not going to last today.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, like, I know that this, after you try it, I don't think it's going to last more than 1 day. But just in case, I'm telling you, 3 days tops, okay? Because we need to think about, you know, stay safe. But also it's about the texture, it's about the experience.
It's like when I have something to say about that on the last day. When, like my family, when we do like family lunch, usually my aunt bake a huge tiramisu, you know, for everyone, and more than half left in the kitchen. But during the day, you're at home, maybe you go into the toilet and say, okay, spoon.
Spoon.
Everyone, in like 20 people every day, but at the end of the night, it's finished.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you don't portion it. You just like grab a spoon.
yeah, just
and
grab a spoon, you just walk, oh, the tiramisu left for
No,
lunch.
but the most important thing, you know, like, that's the most important thing. Again, if I want to show you the fact that, you know, the structure is there, integrate, is a, you know, it's like a very solid, but still very light and fluffy. It's not too sweet. Now, let's talk about, before finishing this live, let's talk about, you know, like, if you have it, you follow my ingredients, my recipe, if you think that is not too much sugar, like if you want it more sweet, you add more sugar, no problem. If you think you want it with more cream, you can just like add more of the cream.
But I think if you add more sugar, it will be not good because mascarpone cheese is really sweet. So
yeah, it's
you know, make your mouth feeling like dirty after with a lot of sugar on it.
The one thing is this, like from this recipe, where you can add sugar, maybe it's in the coffee. So you do the coffee, you add a bit of sugar in the coffee. That's a lot of people do. A lot of people use sugar in the coffee. I don't put sugar in the coffee because I want that kind of like bitter sensation. You see, like you have a spoon of this, it's not too sweet.
Yeah, that's good. I love like cakes that are not sweet are good. I think so. Make a better taste in your mouth. I don't know how to explain. I love bitter stuff, so less sugar is good for me. But I think it's good for everyone. You don't add more than how many grams of sugar you use it?
100.
100.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe
it's not a lot compared to the
it's not a
whole
lot.
thing.
It's not a lot. It's almost a kilo of tiramisu. So
yeah,
I think it could be 300 grams, 500 grams. No, it's 500 grams of mascarpone.
Yeah, plus the eggs.
Maybe it's 800 grams.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So 100 grams of sugar is not that
No,
much.
it's not that much.
At least you don't eat the whole basket one time, so it could be problematic.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's going to be a lot of mascarpone anyway.
Yeah, Tim, that's the way to do it.
Exactly. So, yeah, exactly.
And you think you can eat tiramisu while drinking a coffee on side?
Yeah, of course.
Which coffee? Moka?
I would say mocha, still with mocha. Espresso is going to be too short.
Too short.
Filter maybe is going to be too watery for that. You know what I say? I think a very nice mocha pot. Or Americano. I think very nice Americano, you know, like espresso base with some water to dilute a little bit more. But I think an Americano is good. Is good. Filter coffee, if you have something like, I don't know, Brazil, something nutty, chocolatey flavor, yes, you can pair it very well. But yeah, or you can pair it very well probably with a very nice Irish coffee.
Yeah. Oh, guys, you saw the Irish coffee video. We got a really... yeah, that's what reminded me a little about like Irish coffee. Maybe the cream and the coffee together, you know.
Yeah.
When we had it was so sweet, but... Yeah. Maybe that Irish coffee, if I have to point something, you need a little more Jameson in it.
Okay.
Just a little more.
It's like a Mario.
The kick was really light, you know.
Talk about the Irish coffee.
What
about here? Would you put more coffee liquor?
A little more Borghetti, because Borghetti also is very sweet, but it's not really strong as a liquor.
Yeah, it's not very. It's
you
sweet.
Put how many?
It's 40 ml.
40 ml, maybe 60.
Yeah, you can add a bit more.
A little more.
Just
also like the gems on the Irish coffee, just a little more.
For the Irish coffee.
Like 10 centiliters would be perfect.
Yeah. Like what I'll say, and the biscuits.
Yeah, also the biscuits are sugar.
Of course, yeah. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. It's that's why it's like don't use a lot of sugar. I mean, if you want more sweet, you can make your own. You customize yours, but yeah, don't. I don't like when it's too much sugar. I like the texture, I like the creaminess. it gives-
Steve says South Indian filter, thin or Neapolitan probably work well.
Indians, okay. South India filter, yeah, it can be. Like I don't know how to make it.
Neapolitan is a Napoletana la caffettiera?
Is yeah.
Ah,
I mean, it's like
I have it.
Yeah.
My grandma used to use Napolitan caffettiera, but
Yeah.
it's a bit dangerous because it could explode the Napolitan.
no.
The old one of my grandma was from the 1940s.
Okay, yeah.
Aluminium stuff.
No, but if the valve is blocked, of course. You need to make sure the valve.
It was just an old age with 1940s. Yeah.
No, listen, I'm trying to be like very like be safe, guys. And Mario, who cares about
But
the
that
valve?
one is 88 years old Napolitan caffettiera. They
I
don't know
you
what
need
the
to be
valve
careful
was.
with the valve.
Maybe they was selling it to you with a gun for the war at that time. So.
Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, like yeah. So that was this. Remember to clean your mocha pot afterwards, of course. That's our job. I need to do it. So yeah. Tiramisu.
It's
Done.
done. I think we got.
Yeah, if there is any last question, otherwise, you can drop in the video. It's going to be posted on the channel anyway.
And at least, guys, if you join our Discord, I want to see a few pictures of you trying to make your own.
Exactly,
So it will
exactly.
make us really happy to see that.
Exactly. So so make your own tiramisu on the Discord if you're not there. Join, and on the off-topic section, you can basically post.
We go up also the everyone section, so everybody could join the Discord without being a member. But if you become a member, first of all, you help this channel to going upward without having
Asking to Matilde Vincenzo
yeah,
to
we
sponsor.
don't need the money of Matilde of other huge corporation that owns channels, cooking channels. They do all the same stuff and all the same. They say all the same things. So we are here. We are talking like friends, having fun and chilling and. So yeah, no, Tim, you are the number
I
one.
mean, you're the number one team.
You're always there. I was talking with Matteo before saying about when Tim sleeps.
Team doesn't sleep.
And just go back on what I was saying. So it helps a lot. Also, it helps a lot if you share Matteo's video with your friends. Someone who doesn't know him, just invite him to the live streams. If you want to have 2 hours of fun on the Sundays, we will have together.
And learn how to make a tiramisu.
And learn how to make tiramisu or more other stuff that will come. Now we are planning good stuff. So sharing is caring, guys. So thanks so much.
Mario
and,
is a poet.
Yeah,
Mario is a poet. And thank you, Mario, for everything. Thank you, everyone that joined the live. I love to do this kind of stuff. I wish to do more, but the job, unfortunately, is there for everyone. So, but let's keep this thing very in a good vibe and make your own tiramisu at home. Take your time. The video is there. It's going to be there. You can watch it. You can put some comment underneath. Share your tiramisu on Discord, but also on Instagram.
yeah, also Instagram. Tag Matteo on Instagram if you want.
Tag Matteo from the Swans. Show me your tiramisu. Let's see. Also, let me know what you think about this recipe, the technique. If you have any trouble.
But I got the title.
Yeah, of course, Mario is the MVP.
Well, so we are the outsiders always.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, champs, for the moka pot man.
Thank you so much. Thank
So
you.
you like
Thank
a lot of many people love moka pot. I saw also for the Discord. So we push more recipes on the moka pot.
Moka pot, man, is it's a life.
You wanna see the 80 years old Napolitana caffettiera?
80 years old.
80.
80 years old.
It's from the 90s, 40s, the one I got.
Yeah, but they want to explode. I don't want to explode.
Guys, you wanna see if explode or not? And we do a coffee with that. We challenge Matteo to use it because I don't know how to use it. My grandma died, so she can tell it to me.
Okay, I don't know.
I need to make a better one for you. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I just
But anyway, thank you so much. I really hope that I share some good tips, good recipe for a tiramisu to make your day sweeter, to make your day with your friends or family sweeter. As always, thank you very much for the support. Thank you, Mario, for being behind, like a master of puppets behind the screen, because he's making this thing work. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do anything here. And because I know.
Thank you, guys.
I feel weird because I know your channel, because I know the advent calendar, that was great.
And don't worry, that is coming back again.
Actually, what I was saying is that I need to find the time, but connected with the calendar. So I have so many coffees actually. So I still have these to brew, which are the 10 tops best Nordic roasters. And I need to make a series about that. So yeah, just give me time. That's what I need to do. Probably next week. The problem is next week I need to go to Paris as well for work. I go, man, it's never ending. But we will. I make a new series about that.
Let's say one question. Let us know what question was. Obrigado, Matteo. Obrigado. Thank you so much, champs.
Thanks so much. Thank you very much from, everywhere in the world. Teams from Australia. People from Brazil.
That shocks me all the time. People everywhere in the world
oh my God.
looking us here near the hills of Marche.
Look, Wallace. Yeah, of course, and Coffee for All. Of course, it's from
And Coffee for All.
You can see it's from Metallica. Anyway, yeah, it's
Easy. Sarah?
I said 14 years.
Wine from Marche yesterday. Great.
Really?
Where you got Marche wine? Which wine from Marche?
Maybe from Dave Mustaine.
In San Francisco, maybe.
Oh, Texas. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I was in Houston last year for the World of Coffee.
Guys, I was trying to push Matteo to do a USA tour.
I'm going to US in 2 weeks. In 3 weeks.
In
San Diego, yeah, for the World of Coffee in San Diego. And then after that, I'm going to fly to Canada, Toronto and Montreal. That's my tour.
Mid-April, you're in America?
I'm in there. I don't remember which days. First week. The second week, I'm in San Diego.
Mid-April. It's like from after 10.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Because it's Easter on 8, so.
Correct. Yeah.
Fly on
After
Easter.
that, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm on holiday. I have some money to spend, and maybe I will take a flight to America.
Someone from San Francisco is out. I'm gonna come a bit southern than San Francisco, San Diego.
Guys from USA, if you wanna hire us to make you a tiramisu at your place, you can do it in our Discord. You can choose between me and Matteo. So
yeah. Anyway, it's great. The support, it's unbelievable. And like Wallace said, he got to know me for the brewing coffee, calendar, filter coffee, making tiramisu. The thing is like. The possibilities are endless, to create this. For me, it's about, entertain, it's about teaching stuff,
we spent
discovering new things.
2 lovely hours with 35 people on a chat. It was so good that...
Yeah, it was great. It was great. And stopping the Caribbean, I wish.
Okay.
I wish.
I love Puerto Rico. Those places. I have friends from Costa Rica. I think it's not that far.
Like Puerto Rico is northern, yeah.
But Costa Rica is not that far, I think.
Yeah, but it's not far because...
Okay, if you see Google Maps, I don't think it's far. Because it's just 2 centimeters on my phone, so it's not that far.
And then you compare the Caribbean with Europe, it's just like... No, exactly. Yeah, I wish I could go everywhere, to be honest. Just need time.
So guys, share our channel, Matteo channel, with your friends, and we can go everywhere.
Exactly. That's the main thing.
We can do a world tour doing tiramisu for all of you everywhere.
Coffee and tiramisu. Boom.
And the moka napolitana, which
we can explode. The explosion.
You can take your Eater Piastra outside, so we can try.
We can try outside, you mean? Okay, we can make a live outside with.
I have to find it, but we can use it. Almost 100 years old stuff.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. Before they use chicoria on
chicory, chicory.
before coffee, because coffee was really expensive during the war, Second World War.
Yeah.
So just after the Americans come here, they shared coffee with the locals. So they do chicoria that tastes like shit, I think, but
Yeah, chicory. Then there's still like places where they mix it together, coffee and chicory still.
so I know I found in a supermarket now they are selling it.
Yeah.
On the coffee ale.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
With chicory, yeah. The problem now is coffee is, apart from start to be expensive,
Yeah.
also the production is very low.
Yeah, so
And
they
so like and
substitutes.
consumer they grow so much.
I saw also is a new trend about consuming mushroom coffee.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's very
So-
trendy right now.
Yeah.
It's mushroom coffee.
I can't imagine the taste because
It tastes very earthy. Like it tastes like soil. These are functional things. Like functional drinks. Like rich with like good for the skin, good for the brain.
Yeah,
whatever
they said
kind
it's
of
very good for the brain, but
Yeah.
every time a new product come out, the older is that's so bad. Like
everything is good for everything.
Yeah.
Like where they put. But yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, team.
Thank you, team. Thank you, Wallace. I mean, like it's a pleasure for me. Live
So
stream.
it's
videos.
almost 4 p.m. here. I think we did 2 good, nice hours.
2
and,
hours. 2 hours. Yeah.
I think I will clip a few parts from these lives that could work on the social media because it was really
Yeah.
funny. I had a lot of fun today, really doing that. So thanks, Matteo.
It was good. Something different.
Thanks for my tiramisu.
Yeah, the Mario. Exactly.
And then before I leave, you have to put your cacao on it. Don't forget that.
No, you do it at home.
I do at home.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. But now you make for me a coffee because I want a coffee or something like
Okay,
that.
now I'll
because
make
I'm-
coffee. Yeah,
I'm
we'll
going
make
down.
coffee now.
Americano, maybe. You
You
said
want an Americano?
You can do
Okay.
it?
Yeah, we can do an Americano.
You have a huge black cup, that one, I love it.
No, it's
I have to buy those cups, I really love them. It's sometime though, I have to drive Wallace. Oh, nice one.
it's the same, but it's bigger.
Yeah,
That's for Mario, Mario
Oh,
Americano.
yeah,
I'm gonna
Mike.
put it here.
Matteo has some cups that I love.
This one, the Mario loves.
Yeah, I really love those cups.
Yeah. They're from, actually, a lot of people comment on the, when I make videos from Moka Pop.
Yeah,
with
last
these
time
cups.
too, when we got a coffee, someone commented.
Yeah, so this one is a brand that is called Clubhouse and it's from, I think, Switzerland. The brand, I think, is made from Switzerland.
Sorry, Matteo,
Oh,
someone asked, have you ever tried Hydrangea coffee? Hydrangea coffee?
No. What is that?
What is that Hydrangea coffee? Cruve.
Groove? No. No, the Groove, no, this one is a Clubhouse. It's not Groove. Groove is a brand.
Ah, okay.
No, this one is a Clubhouse. And the what's the name? The model is called Manico.
Because I
M-A-
had something similar, but it was from a Japanese tea set.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because they looks a little like a
this
Japanese
thing,
tea.
Clubhouse. Like the brand is here underneath.
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Ah,
And
okay.
so yeah, it's from
Cruve is a roastery, Tim said.
I don't know.
Clubhouse sounds like a motorcycle club,
But what is a Hydran?
I don't know. I will find it on Google. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Google Mario, please. And so yeah, this nice brand. I'm in contact with them as well, and they make this kind of cup. But they make also like different shapes, to be honest. That's another one.
It's a coffee roaster.
Look, that's another one. Look, still Clubhouse, same Manico thing, and but it's like a bit.
It's a little bigger.
Yeah.
But it's yellow. Doesn't work.
Yeah, they
It
give
looks
it-
like a Lego man head.
I have also the one with the handle as well, but it's the one I use before to have my coffee.
So
My
Matteo,
espresso.
Hydrangea is a roastery.
Okay.
So it's a brand. I think.
Where they're from?
I opened the Instagram and they're from the singer of Knocked Loose follow their page. Coffee nerds trying to find coffee they likes, but there's nothing right on it. Just a lot of cool drawings. I love it. Okay, we follow Hydrangea. Then I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, like there are so many roasters. in
Yeah,
the
but
world,
many
so-
band members I know are following them. Like
Okay,
not to lose guys are following this. So I think some roasteries that works with band, like there are many in the US, like Basement too, had their collaboration with the roastery.
Well, a very nice question here. Is it possible to use a moka pot you haven't used in 10 years? Yes. Okay, so my suggestion is always this. Yes, you can use the moka pot that's been old. First of all, you need to wash it. Okay, so disassemble all the parts. If you have, let me grab a moka pot. If you have it, so let me grab from here. So like for example, if you have an old moka pot, okay, this is not old. So yes, first of all, make sure that you probably need to change the gasket with a filter. Well, the filter might be still the same, but the gasket you need to change probably. Remove it to see what's monster you can find here underneath after 10 years. Most important thing, okay, if you want to restore a moka pot, if you want to make sure that it works properly, is the valve. So replace the valve, or if you have this kind of valve of Bialetti, just like pull it, pull the pin, all right? Because when you pull the pin here, and that's like, you know, coming out and then with a spring go back in place, that means that the valve is safe to use, so you can brew the coffee. But if the valve, you see that doesn't move, I suggest you not to use it, because that means that if you get so much steam inside and the release valve doesn't work, the pot might explode.
So
And people died. So that's why all the time I want to say, like, be careful. Pressure can be very dangerous. So just be careful, okay? I don't want to put your life in danger to do crazy things. So yeah.
So maybe you want to have a coffee, what will be your last coffee, and you will drink straight from your brain because your moka pot exploded.
Yeah, but you're so gone.
It's gory.
Anyway, yes. But yeah, anyway, like there are a lot of cases of people dying because moka pot explosion in Italy.
Yeah, we will do. I'm following them on Instagram now. I love also the art they do on the coffee bags. That's coffee roaster. But I think I saw it in the past because Noca di Luz made a video with them years ago with this roastery, because I remember the fancy drawings. Yes, and all Noca di Luz guys are following this roastery. So I think
make a video with Noca di Luz.
maybe they're from Kentucky, because they're from Kentucky. The Noca di Luz drummer has a bar.
Really?
Yeah, bar, also club, just for drinking and coffee too. Berkeley, California. Okay.
Berkeley, my old university.
Grazie Forza Italia. Grazie.
Anyway.
See you at the football cup.
Yeah,
If, because next week we have a World Cup qualification.
Next week. Anyway, Italians, now that we are good in any other sport than
we won a lot with the Olympics. It's our
with
record.
the Olympics, but also like we won
Baseball,
like
baseball. No Italian.
The funny thing of the baseball thing, there was like this meme that all the surname from the baseball players was coming like from looks like a old like a Il Padrino kind of like a movie.
It's like a local team in New Jersey. But the good things, they have an espresso machine in the bench. I love it.
Capsule machine in the
I love it, okay. I have to bat this ball, but before I think my espresso in the bench. That
was great.
Yes, we won this match together.
But, like for example, like we are in cricket also.
Yeah, cricket.
Italian cricket. They qualified for
I imagine we have a lot of Italians. Maybe Marco Mangialabubi.
Correct.
Maybe they're from India or
There's
something.
a big community, Indian community.
You remember when we discovered that a cricket match could last a month or something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
You told me.
I told you that. No, not a month, but it's 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, that was like a very good discovery when I was in London. Anyway, Mario.
Okay, guys,
If there is no any other question.
No, I think we can go into a hand and close, or we keep talking.
Yeah, also like I need to put this in the fridge.
Yes, and you have to make my coffee, or we keep talking for a day long, guys.
Exactly. I love this. So I can.
You know where we talk a day long with no point at all? On Discord. If you have a second tier member on YouTube, we started doing private live sometimes just to chat together about your questions or about stuff like we are doing right now. So feel free to join.
Italians in MotoGP quite famous. I mean,
Yeah.
Valentino Rossi is here.
Yeah, 9 times world champions. So he's,
I mean, Valentino Rossi is from the same region. He's a bit north, like on the borderline
he's
with
like
the
in the same region. You know.
same region. We don't speak the same dialect, the same accent, but he's here. He's from Marche, so Valentino Rossi. So yeah, we are good with motorbikes. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
going
he has
to
a
the-
school. He has a school here of motorbiking.
Yeah. Do you remember when we went to play last year?
Last year,
We play nearby Valentino Rossi's house.
Yeah,
He has his own
you can see
circuit.
He's a ranch with a truck.
Yeah,
and,
he's his own circuit for motorbike.
It's cool if you follow him and you see him talking with the kids, because a lot of kids doing this school, he stay with kids telling, you need this turn left, too fast.
Yeah, it's a local hero. All right, so
Yeah, Wallace, that's right. So I say goodbye to you, all of you guys. Thanks again for the support,
in the meantime, I'll turn on the machine.
sharing everything, sharing the live. I'll see you next now on the next live show. Also, join the
Or if
Discord.
all people want to see me more making
Oh,
Mario's
you want to
coffee
see
live,
Matteo making my coffee?
now,
Now,
it's time
answer.
to
If we got 3 years, we'll doing longer lives. Waiting,
just to make Mario's
just
coffee.
to make a nice Americano in my cup that's right on top, pure black. Huh?
We are waiting for the 3 years. We are waiting for that.
3 years and we wait for the my coffee. Or you don't want to see me anymore. Go. Wallace say go.
Go,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, we do it just for Wallace because he went in late. Because
There is another one. Do it. Do it. And
okay, another one, and you will see a nice Americano made for me.
otherwise, I wanna.
But Matteo, give me your tiramisu. We put it on the fridge.
Yes, thank you,
Get
Mario.
fucked.
Nah. Thanks, man. Yes. Someone said yes. That's it.
I will put it fridge right now. Like.
Okay. No. Okay. Let me clean here. No. Leave it like this. It's fine. But you don't want another place for their Americano to pair it. Anyway, all right. So. Okay. We have to make sure that you make coffee for Mario. So yeah, it's the proof that I'm making it. So okay, let me clean a bit here. All right, making the coffee. Okay, so as you can see, I still have the Meraki. Didn't break this one yet. Not like the first one I had. It's time. If you have a question about the Meraki, I am finishing to collect the data to make the full video about my, let's say, review, my opinion about this machine. I have to say that it's very fun to use, but I have problem with the grinder. I have to say that. Okay, let me put more beans. Okay. Yes, exactly. I will share with you. I will share all the ratio and everything. I will. Okay. I need to go to grab more beans from the roastery, from the local roastery. Okay. Machine is ready. Okay, what we're gonna do now? See, Mario, if there is any comments coming? Yeah, no, I'm just saying while I'm doing this.
Okay.
tempo, Mario. Hai riconnected.
Attimo, stavo rispondendo quindi. No, non me la dà. No.
Live, still live?
Sì, live stiamo sul bancone, però non per
Però
l'audio.
non va ai microfoni perché i microfoni sono attaccati là.
Io vado perché...
Can you see if people can hear us? Well, I don't think so.
Aspetta, no, non ci posso dire. Ah, Okay, guys, you can hear us. Maybe we solved the problem using a phone. Check, check, check.
Does it work? Okay, comment if you can hear us and if you can see us. I mean, see. Oh my God.
And my
technology,
guys, we are
very bad. It's very bad.
we're getting too old.
Very bad technology.
Mario,
If we yes, yes.
Yeah,
I was saying yes. Also audio because we have to make like a
yeah, we.
miracle with the microphones. Okay, perfect.
Hello. Okay.
All right, so it's time for Mario Americano.
Yeah, guys.
So let's say something. First of all, yeah. So the camera, yeah, it's
Yeah, we are using
a flex camera.
a fancy camera, but it's better for pictures. And the battery is fucked up, so funny, so fast. Sorry, and it's a Sony most expensive camera. So Sony, we
It's
hate
not
you.
mine. It's not my camera.
Sony, we don't like you. So
Matteo sounding low.
Matteo needs to
I
speak.
know because we have to change the microphone.
Okay, guys, this is the end of the live show. Will be a bit raw, but
Yeah, sorry about that because we couldn't do anything. Mario is nice and loud. I am low. So if Mario you want to put the microphone,
I'm good. I'm nice and loud. Okay.
I need to speak a bit louder.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do something very nice. I'm going to make the Americano for Mario. So I'm using the Meraki. I will say, okay, so the machine has an integrated, let's say, spout for the water, where you can get some water from here. So if you like here, water, I press basically the machine the water at 98 degrees Celsius.
Ah, può essere che c'è una lavaglia spento il microfono è partito.
This is spent. No, that's good. It works everything.
Ok.
Everything is on for me. All right, so the other outlet for the water, but I think that 98 degrees Celsius for the water, I think it's too much because then you need to wait a lot to, have your coffee, if you're Americano. So what I'm going to do is basically having the cup for Mario, and I'm going to place the water first, and then I'm going to make the coffee. I use the same water that I was using for the moka pot that I used for making the coffee for the tiramisu. I am putting this at 75 degrees Celsius because that is going to be a perfect temperature for Mario to drink his Americano after the coffee is done. And he doesn't have to wait or blow on the cup.
Okay.
So, what I want to do this. All right. I'm going to follow more or less the ratio that I will use for espresso. So, no, let me rephrase it. Sorry. So, I'm going to, I think, triple the yield of the espresso is going to be. The recipe is going to be 18 grams in, 35 grams out. Okay? So, because I'm doing 35 grams of coffee in the cup, so I want to triple this, which is going to make 105, right? Yeah?
I think so.
That's
No.
enough. So I'm going to do basically 105. Right? You can see unfortunately I have to switch the top camera to the front one. So I put 105 grams of hot water, I would say hot water, and now I'm going to prepare the coffee. Now, 9 grams. So, my experience with the machine, I have to say, that overall is okay. The grinder gave me a lot of problem. The grinder of the machine gave me a lot of problem. Literally, like, I remember from the first video where I made the unboxing and I managed to make using the same espresso, I'm using the same beans. At setting 24, I think 23, 24, now I am at 10 with the new machine. So basically, between the two machines, same brand, but different machine because the previous one broke. I went back to grind at 24 or 23, and it was super fast, so I had to go very low. So I'm grinding at 12 or 10. So there is really like a difference in between grinders from different machines. So what it means is that it's very difficult to give a reference to the people saying, okay, to make this espresso, grind at 20, right, and follow these grams, and that's it. But actually here, I cannot say that. So you can follow the reference of the seconds, but you cannot follow the reference of the grind size. So I don't know if any of you have been lucky, and that's something that I really, really like. The integrated scales are actually surprising me a lot because it's they're very precise, to be honest. So I'm very impressed about that. Very impressed, actually. Okay. You see, with some. Let's. Bit. So I put the water already inside the cup. 35, 92 degrees.
Epsilon Tuber asks if you made a mocha based Americano, would you still do 1-3?
Okay, it's a very good question. I would say something in between. Usually I do something in between 1 to 2, 1 to 3. It really depends also like on the coffee. This is not going to go down. Fail. I need to remove the shot. Sorry, Mario.
Okay, at Matteo Place after 4 p.m. Everything stopped working.
Everything is not working here.
Yeah, that's a good, funny part of the live shows when something stops.
Yeah, okay. So I need to remove the coffee.
And your phone says low battery, so we'll be faster with this coffee.
Everything is low battery.
Let's
move quickly.
We go quickly, guys, and then we say.
It's like, you don't think of the machine that tells me that, the brew is low. I can say, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's remake it for Mario.
Sorry for that request, Matteo. I gave you a lot of trouble.
It's fine. In the meantime, is there any question?
No, the last one was that one.
Yeah, I would say that I would keep I wouldn't say like 1 to 3, but also what I have to say, the reality is this. It's about, that's very personal, right? It's about what you prefer. And it's really about what you prefer. It's a personal preference, right? Some people like it stronger, some people like it lighter. I would say to start with a 1 to 2, always, even when it's the first time you make it, start with 1 to 2 because then you can dilute it more. Because you can dilute it more, but you cannot take the water out.
Okay.
After you dilute it, you cannot go back. You cannot like evaporate the water. But what you can do is you can dilute 1 to 2, and then if you think that it's still too strong, you then go and dilute more.
Anche l'acqua si buttata?
Everything.
Why?
Because it was a bit of coffee inside.
Okay.
Yeah, but you do. So let me do the thing. Okay.
It's what, because I have this message of your phone in front of my face, making anxiety going high.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so now.
Because what a cliffhanger will be if the live turned down before the coffee will be ready. We leave you with a question. How it was?
Maybe like, I don't know, like I didn't water in the kettle or coffee beans run out.
I don't think at your place coffee beans run out. You have coffee beans everywhere.
I mean, the successful thing was the tiramisu, right? So once we succeeded with the tiramisu, that was enough. You know?
Yeah, this is
the coffee is like this.
This is the extra. Sometimes many creators doing the extra. The extra is not edited, so it's a bit raw. And
That's really part of the game, you know, part of the nice.
what happened? I didn't catch it. No, nothing. Well, it's just the live turning down, and now we are using a Matteo phone for keep going for my coffee, and I can see on the screen on the phone the message low battery. But we can charge the phone because the microphone are connected on the charging pod of the phone. So
Anyway, the coffee's coming.
and the machine, I don't know, they failed the shot. What did happen?
No, it was too fine. So I was at 10, now I moved to 12, and the coffee's coming good. So yeah, Mario, you're gonna have your coffee very soon?
Maybe. And maybe people will see it or not. We don't know.
We're gonna make very fast.
No, it's funny. It's rush hour. I'm thinking about
the trick is this: when you make an espresso, put the water first. You know why? Because then what happens is this. Very nice. So 18, 35 out, 34 seconds, and that's the result. I don't know if you can see the result. Can you see the
there is no more the car. Yeah, it's literally here. You can see it.
Can you see? Oh yeah. If I have the camera on top, but I don't have it anymore.
It's
So
creamy.
anyway, like there is a very nice creme on top.
It looks nice, really creamy on top. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the effect of basically you doing the water first and then you put the shot on top. But the shot needs to be very close to the spout.
Okay.
So you make sure that the spouts are very close to the surface of the water, so all the crema will sit on top.
Okay.
Because it's too far, then it's going to go down and mix together. So now that's your coffee Mario.
And what's happened if you put inside a little shot of Ornelli?
Drinking it this way, okay? And then you see about it.
What do you think, guys? Straight coffee or just
Or fix.
fix? We have to fix it. Better.
Mario is not with the cup.
I love the smell.
Okay, so is it too hot?
No.
Okay, perfect. So that's the thing. Like you use 75 degrees Celsius because then in between the fact that you put in the cup is cold, so absorb a bit of the heat, and then you wait until you make the coffee, and
Because
you got like a drink.
I don't like that stuff.
No, it is just
It's
like
not that hot. Usually when they serve you an Americano, it's boiling, so
yeah,
I
because
have to wait 30
correct because they use the very high temperature water. So if I was using the water from the machine, which is 98 degrees Celsius, very close to boiling point, you wouldn't be able to have it right now. You need to wait.
It's like yesterday was the physiotherapy, and I got a coffee from the lavazza machine. It was like a cappuccino, not coffee. I have to wait 25 minutes before drinking.
Yeah, that's
It was melting the water cup, the plastic cup.
Yeah.
So now I think it's just a little.
Let me try as well. You want to correct one?
Yeah.
All right, that's the Italian way.
So we show you the liquor we were talking about before.
That's nice. Intensity is good. It's very strong. I could have diluted it even more.
But it is like a huge espresso, not too Americano, but sometimes it's more water tasting. Sometimes it's more or less, when you buy it in a bar, it doesn't taste like that. It's more the water thing.
Yeah, but because you dilute it more, this is less diluted.
Okay.
Okay, so what I was saying is like for me, it's a 1 to 3 is a good thing if you want very
1 to 3 means that.
Three,
One part of
one
water.
part of water, one part
okay.
of coffee, 3 part of water.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
So other 2 parts of the liquor.
That's a part more. It's a part more. So
Okay.
this one is an anise liquor from local, so it's our water. That's for Mario. The cat smell it. So good.
It's a really classic coffee, after lunch coffee with this
Yeah.
liquor inside.
Because the kind of like a liquor we have here, the Amari, it's for the
Okay, we have a question. Sorry, Bolas. Matteo, what you can say about the coffee you bought from a Spanish roaster at Coffee Fest?
Okay. I actually didn't bring any. Did I bring any coffee from Spain? No, I don't think so. No, wait. I brought, from. Oh my god. The only thing that I brought back is this. But I think it's this one. The only coffee that I brought back are these two. They are actually not from Spain, but it's a roastery from Portugal. I saw my friends, and actually in the stand there was Pepe, was Dijon, I don't know how to say the name, but yeah, Pepe was the producer of the coffees, the owner of the farms, and he gave me these two nice bags. One is from Finca Putusho, the other one is from Soledad. So yeah, Finca Soledad, both from Ecuador, very good. Actually, I drink a lot of coffee. I drank a lot of coffee in Madrid, and I have to say that the level is really, really good. Really good. Spain is growing so crazy with coffee, and if you have the chance to visit the Madrid Coffee Fest next year, I suggest you to go because it's a very good show, and the organizers did a really good job, do a good job.
And
Next year is going to be much bigger.
Coxrix says Americano with crema. That's something new for me.
Yeah, so that's the thing. The Americano with crema is because, as I said, you put the water first, and then you put the espresso on top. But the espresso needs to, the spout of the machine, of the portafilter, the spout needs to be very close to the surface of the cup so that the crema doesn't fall down but stays on top. Which I think gives a very nice experience, you know, like you also like you look at it looks like boom, crema.
Yeah.
It's not something like brown and
No,
watery.
it looks like a 5 espresso in a cup.
It looks like 10 espresso in one cup.
Well, as I saw a dark green bag you shared on Discord, Matteo. Which bag it was?
Dark green bag. It was the No, that was from Abyss. I think it was Abyss. Abyss, yeah, it was a roastery. Yeah, it was Abyss. Yeah, that's one. But I finished it. I don't remember. So yeah, that was from Abyss. Abyss. I don't know. Where are they from? I don't remember. Maybe Barcelona. I don't remember.
Abyss, like Abysso.
Abyss, yeah. Abyss. Yeah.
Really sorry, miss.
It was very nice. To be honest, it's like that one was yes okay, but coming from all these coffees from Scandinavia, I think it was a bit too roasty, a bit too developed. So yeah, I enjoyed, but not as much because in my mind I still had this kind of like coffee from Scandinavia. I had like great coffee also in Gothenburg. I mean like amazing roasteries. I visited like a few of them in the city. And yeah, it was a really, really good experience. Spain is getting crazy. A lot of roasteries, and of course, like I'm not there for work, so I'm not able to drink all of them, unfortunately. But yeah, in the time, I will try more and more and more and more. So yeah, that's the thing.
So I think before the phone run out of power,
Yeah,
Matteo,
okay,
we can say the real final goodbye.
All right. So
My American is really good, guys. Thanks to Matteo.
Coffee. I'm going to finish to clean the machine now, but the live anyway. If you join now, so we made a tiramisu 2 hours, and now we made a coffee Americano for Mario. And,
yeah, but we close the live show. It will appear on the channel.
On the channel, so you can watch from the beginning. I will share again all the ingredients and everything in the description box. So with time you can get your ingredients and tools, and you can make the perfect fluffy tiramisu at home, like the Italian way, even better than Italian. That's the reality, even better than Italian. Because
try to do it. Try to do it.
Try to do it. Share it on the Discord server, or post it on Instagram. Tag me, and like we're gonna just create this like big real tiramisu vibe. Which is
because we want to have a lot of free biscuits from Madilde,
exactly.
So tag us and
we're trying to get the sponsorship from them.
Not for just free biscuits, no money.
Yeah, of course. But anyway, thank you very much again. So Mario finished his coffee already.
Yeah, I finished it really good with Varnelli kick it. Guys, you can imagine how it was good with the coffee. I think there is no other liquors that works that good with the coffee like Varnelli.
Okay, we will try to.
When we start to book our Italian camp, so you can join us here.
Exactly, yeah, a lot of fun.
Oh, it will be funny. Maybe we rent a villa and we stay together 4 or 5 days, and like a master class.
Thanks very much for you to stay, to
Oh,
join the live.
very informative, entertaining. Thanks so much. I'm sorry for I'm the guy saying bullshit all the times, but
No, but you make everything colorful. That's the reality. You know, like when you have more, it's
yeah, you just
I really enjoy this. We just need time to make more. And but you know, like on the Discord channel, we can do it.
okay. See you guys, because the phone is just.
Okay. Thank you very much. See you everyone. Have a nice Sunday. Have a nice day. Enjoy the
Have a nice Sunday, guys. See you on Discord channel, and thanks for the help and the support. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
The thing running out.